What's going on, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk. Michael back at it with a Chicago Bears video. You get two topics for the price of one. So let's get right into it. First, let's get to the Colin Cowherd thing. Colin Cowherd, yeah, I know my opinions on Colin Cowherd. I think he's a clown. I don't have any personal hatred towards Colin. Actually, no, I take that back. I do have hatred, but it's not a lot of hatred. I don't like the guy how he contradicts himself. I don't like the fact that he like flip flops. But just like any other analyst, like Nick Wright, Stephen A. Smith, uh, who else? Shannon Sharp. Just like any of those people, they have their hits and misses. So I want to get to what Colin Cowherd said, but before we get to what Colin Cowherd begins, I do want to remind everybody, if you are new to the channel and you stumble across this video, please hit the like button and hit the big red subscribe button and hit the bell notifications. So let's get right into it. So Colin Cowherd basically reviewed the schedule. Before I play the clip, this is his opinion, by the way. So take what Colin Cowherd's opinion with a grain of salt. So let's review the clip, shall we?
Chicago has never had really a truly star quarterback. And there is a belief they finally have one. They get no elite defenses from last year until November 17th. They also get to open a quarterback advantage. Will Levis, rebuilt staff. No really heavy microscope games of note. Week 2, you're on national TV, but, it is Chicago. Here's the other thing. Look at the quarterbacks all through this. Drake May, Jalen Daniels, Bryce Young, Will Levis, Anthony Richardson, J.J. McCarthy, Week 12. So the Minnesota Week 12 game, you could put that as the opener, and you're going to get a Sam Darnold. If they go sideways, they'll be playing J.J. McCarthy Week 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So this is just his opinion. And I agree with what Colin. Actually, no, this is the first time I'm actually agreeing with Colin Cowherd. So the thing is, the Bears have an easy schedule. They don't play any elite defenses until right around the Green Bay Packers game. So they don't play any elite defenses. They play bottom tier defenses. And the quarterbacks that they're facing prior to Trevor Lawrence, prior to Sam Darnold, not Sam Darnold, prior to CJ Stroud, prior to also Kyler Murray, they don't really face any top tier quarterbacks that they're facing. They're facing mid to, you could throw Stafford in, but he's getting kind of old. So I do agree what Colin Cowherd says. I do think the Bears have an easy schedule. And going with the Vikings and people want to say, oh, divisional games are tough, and I get it. But the Lions, the Bears were 5 minutes away from sweeping the Lions last year. As far as the Vikings go, they're going to play JJ twice because it's being reported that Darnold will start the first week, and we all know Darnold's not lasting. He's going to get thrown in their week 4. He's going to forget. They're going to throw JJ in week 4 or week 5 in this season. So let me know if in the comment section if you guys agree with Colin Cowherd. So getting to the next topic, Travis Kelce's comments on Caleb Williams. Now, I've never understood the comparison between Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams until my boy Keek on the mic. Shout out to Keek on the mic if he's listening to this. He explains to me about how they're similar in sort of ways, not because of what Mahomes has already accomplished. That's already like guaranteed of what Caleb is not going to do. The same thing Patrick Mahomes has already accomplished. But the thing is, what is similar is the skill set and career years in years that they had in college. And I'm starting to see that, but I don't view him as a full-blown Patrick Mahomes, as many people speculate that he's going to be a Patrick Mahomes. Does he have the skill sets that Patrick Mahomes has right now? Yes, he does have a similar skill set. But as far as overall accomplishments, Mahomes, like I said, Mahomes has done something that no other quarterback is going to do. So I want to get to Travis Kelce's comments. So take it with, once again, like I said, with the Colin Cowherd, take it with a grain of salt. And let's watch this video.
Travis Kelce compares Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes. This week on the New Heights podcast, Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce compared Bears rookie quarterback Caleb Williams to his quarterback Patrick Mahomes with their similar style of play in college. Check out the clip.
Caleb goes in there and makes him a better football team. I really do, man. Watching him play in college over the past couple of years, both at Oklahoma and USC, I thought he was an absolute stud.
Sure.
Similar to kind of how Patty Mahomes plays the game, or at least played the game in college, where it was a lot of feel, a lot of just trust of throwing that thing downfield and letting his guys go make plays. And he has that game changer mentality where at any moment, he can kill you with your arm, and he can do some things with his legs and run the ball that a lot of QBs can't, that can throw it that well. So I think Caleb kills it.
All right, so take it what you will. I do see the comparison if you're going with Caleb in Oklahoma, where Caleb Williams was the backup between Spencer Rattler, and Caleb had to come in because they benched Spencer Rattler in that Texas game, and then Caleb Williams proceeded to come back, was the starter for the whole Oklahoma era, then proceeded to transfer to USC because Lincoln Riley went there and won the Heisman Trophy there once. He did fell off after the Notre Dame game, but people want to say that he was facing top-tier defenses. Well, besides the Cali defense, he wasn't playing against any top. He was playing mostly against top-tier defenses after the Notre Dame game of last year. Now, I'm looking at this, and yeah, he does have a point. Yeah, what Caleb is known for killing people with his arm strength. His arm strength is very massive, and that's why was the number 1 overall pick in this year's draft. So, and if you go see it from the Oklahoma tape, and if you go look at the USC tape, where Caleb didn't have any weapons besides Jordan Addison that one year, the year that he won the Heisman. He didn't have any quality receivers, but still performed at a very high caliber level. But like Patrick Mahomes, Caleb Williams has flaws like any other quarterback. I do say that Caleb needs to work on the fumbling issues, but that's something that coaching can fix. But I do, and the question is, do I believe Caleb Williams is anywhere as Patrick Mahomes, like overall? No, I don't think Caleb is going to be Patrick Mahomes going into the league. Would it be nice? Absolutely. I think all of us would like that. But we have to pump the brakes. All right, what Mahomes did, he had Tyreek Hill early on in his career. He had a good coaching staff in Andy Reid. He basically didn't have the benefit of sitting behind Alex Smith before he started. Caleb Williams, it does not have the benefit of sitting behind somebody for a year. He is going to be the starter day one. And I guess we can say that DJ Moore is kind of the Tyreek Hill for the Caleb Williams, and the Colt Kmet is like his Travis Kelce, and Shane Waldron is his like Andy Reid. Yeah, I know Eberflus is the coach. I know that, but Waldron's calling the plays, and Waldron, who's known for resurrecting Geno Smith's career, he can pretty much turn Caleb Williams into a good quarterback. But I do want to give everybody a disclaimer. I do not believe he is anywhere going to be Patrick Mahomes. I said there may be some similar skills, but he's not going to do the exact same thing Mahomes did. But let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with what Travis Kelce said. That's all for today's video. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notifications. Once again, as always, guys, bear down.